No one has the right to weaken the legal protections of any of our brothers and sisters. Hate Bill 2 desecrates the holiness and the dignity of our citizens, and I stand before you as a rabbi and as a Jew, someone deeply committed to a faith that has been the victim of state-sponsored discrimination. Therefore, we will not stand idly by as the humanity of other North Carolinians is under attack.
It is ignorance to have a special called session of the General Assembly of the state of North Carolina to overturn a Charlotte ordinance allowing transgender persons to use the bathroom of their choice rather than of their birth. But they didn't stop there, for they also eliminated the right to claim wrongful termination on the basis of skin color. They didn't stop there. They eliminated state claims for workplace discrimination. They did not stop there. They eliminated remedies for women from being demoted, transferred, or terminated because of their gender. And they didn't stop there. They prohibited local authorities from enacting minimum wage standards for public sector contractors.
I am not defined by whatever the governor or the Republican leadership in this state have to say about trans people. That's right. I am defined by myself. Yeah. I am not defined by the gender on my birth certificate. Right. I am defined by myself. Yes.
Never before in our history as a state have we come together this publicly with the gays and lesbians and bi and trans people coming out, with workers coming out, with the black church coming out, with other faith communities.
And publicly debate the specious argument that this law is just common sense. I found out that common sense means we have no empirical data to support our gut feeling.
But when a Greensboro, yes, or an Asheville, yes, or a Goldsboro, yes, or a Wilmington, yes, wants to go forward and pass laws to make sure that people in those cities make a living wage, don't bully those cities, yes, join them. Yes. Join them. Those of our colleagues that chose to go in and demand certain things from the leadership of this House that's supposed to serve the people, they've been arrested. They were demanding on our behalf the repeal of HB 2. They were demanding that this government dismiss your frivolous and wasteful lawsuit against the United States of America.
The third point of the petition is to meet and listen. The fourth point of our petition is we demand the passage of the Human Rights Act of 2016. Repeal House Bill 2. Repeal House Bill 2. Repeal House Bill 2.
So I'm going to advise you right now that if you do not leave this office, you're subject to be placed under arrest. And that includes the media at this point.
We're fighting for our dignity and we shall not be moved.
Dignity.
We're fighting for our dignity and we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved.
Dignified, and it feels like
We need the national media and the state media to stop calling it a bathroom bill. Yeah. There are 8 parts of this bill and 5 have nothing to do with bathroom. Since almost 80% of North Carolinians want it, put a referendum on the statewide ballot this fall to set the living wage at $15 an hour.